A general description for a coin class in Java. Public class coin. Always use a capital letter to give the name of your class. The constructor has the same name as the name of the class, coin. This particular class has 3 private data members, all different types. One type is a string, capital S, that means it's a class. Int, this is an integer value. It's a primitive data type. It's not a class, primitive data type. Boolean, also primitive data type. Boolean, something true or false. So this constructor has 3 different parameters. The first one is a string. Second one is an int. Third one is a Boolean. Those 3 values are assigned to the 3 data members. So the value of name is set to this first parameter. The value of value is the second parameter. The value of heads, the third. That's it. Typical use of a constructor, you set the values for all the data members. Good way to write your constructor. It's nice to have a toString method. This is a method that returns a string, and that string should have information about your class. In this case, it has all 3 data members in the string that's created. Then we have getters and setters. A getter returns a value. So if we have a method called getName, it returns a string because up here our data member name is a string. So we just return it. We send it back to the user. And that's it. Get name, return name. Typically a getter will only have 1 line. So get value returns value. Get heads, return heads. If you always use this naming convention, then you'll always have an easy time of it writing a getter method. So if you want to get value, well, return value. What's the type? Just check it out up at the top. Yes, value is an int, so that returns an int. Also, we have setter methods. A setter will actually change the value of a data member. Setters always have return type of void, that is nothing. They don't return anything. What they do is change the value of. So set name changes the value of name. Set value changes the value of value. Set heads changes the value of heads. And there's typically 1 parameter for a setter, and that parameter is the value that you're using and the line that sets the value. So when we want to set the name, we send in a string, and the name is now set. Name equals the name. That's a good general overview of a class. And that is it for now.